It's now my pleasure to introduce the senior class president, Sam Jacobson, who will bring us commencement greetings and will also introduce our two valedictory speakers. Please welcome Sam Jacobson.
Good evening, members of the school board, Dr. Plattis, Dr. Rittenhouse, Mr. Shimilewski, faculty, staff, family, friends, honored guests. But most importantly, welcome to the 370 seniors who I am truly proud to call classmates and fellow members of the class of 2013. Okay. When we step out of this stadium, the Cardinal Nest, tonight, we will be remarkably the same. Same friends, same family, same cap and gown. Tomorrow does not represent a magical new opportunity. There are no magic bullets to solve the world's problems. Cancer, it's not going to be solved by one person. One piece of legislation will not fix all of our country's problems. An oil well will not supply our energy forever. You see, all of our hopes and dreams, they're exactly that. Hopes and dreams. Reality, it's much different. Tomorrow's opportunity is to find those moments, those sparks and glimmers, while facing the reality of working 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, and not seeing a change. Alone, much of reality is boring and mundane. That boredom is what awaits us outside of these walls. We have put 13 hard years of work to culminate in this moment when we will step forward into a future that is very different. Behind us are the Spear Weeks, the coronations, the field days. Ahead of us, no one will be there to define the time to be happy. If that is the case, why then are we excited? Because that is living. Living is buying gas when the tank is empty. Living is paying the electric bill to keep the power on, and living is going grocery shopping. You see, we, the class of 2013, are not excited to live life. We are excited to experience it. Experiencing life is seeing the mediocrity that every person lives and twisting it into something more. Experiencing life is taking that full tank of gas and going on a cross-country road trip, or striking up a conversation with the gas station attendant and learning a little bit more about the person behind the counter. Our time together at Upper Dublin has given us the ability to make our own Spirit Week and field days. As seniors, we don't need anyone to tell us when to be happy. We can, and we will, make that choice for ourselves. One member of our class will not be able to physically contribute to our future endeavors. We lost a member of our family this year. But know this, going forward, Kevin Kim, he'll be watching us, guiding us, making sure each of our footfalls falls correctly on the path to success. Walking out of this stadium tonight, there will be no thunderbolt revelations and likely few original philosophical thoughts. Each member of the class of 2013 will leave the shelter of an established system and head into the mundane chaos that is the world outside of these brand new walls. It is intimidating. It's kind of scary. But it is also inevitable. Tonight is when our class is officially scattered across the globe and expected to achieve. We will, but not alone. Tonight also represents an opportunity. From this night forward, we will no longer be confined to this nest. We can go out and spread what we have between us now to the world. And so, class of 2013, my charge to you when you leave the Cardinal Nest tonight is to look out for the most dirty and mundane pieces of life and find the meaning in it. Make new friends and try and keep the old. Stay connected, work together, and make your mark on the world. Thank you. And it is truly my honor to present our next speaker, our first valedictorian, Colin McMorrow.
All of you. Again, please welcome Sam Jacobson, the senior class president, who will deliver the class response. Sam.
Thank you, Dr. Rittenhouse, Mr. Shibalewski, Dr. Plattis, for your wonderful words tonight. And class of 2013, we did it. We made it. And it shows a lot of hard work by each and every one of us. But in reality, we didn't really make it here alone. Our class is kind of like a granola bar. It's held together with, all the students out here are the oats and the nuts. But the real honey and glue of this class are our two class advisors, Ms. Todd and Ms. Hopkins. So can you please give a round of applause. They really made these past 4 years pretty sweet. But in all honesty, they really helped out a lot and put forth countless time and effort into making this class great. And now, as a final piece of advice before we turn our tassels and finally get to leave, grab life by the horns and yank, class of 2013. And now, if all the students will rise and shift your tassels from your right to your left. Congratulations, class 2013. We did it!